Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls. Welcome to Calvary Community Church and our third drama of the Genesis Express.
Woo! Hello, everybody! I'm Will.
And I'm Ed.
And we are welcoming you all back to Will
And Ed's Genesis Express.
Now, how many of you brought a friend today to ride the Genesis Express with you? Let me look. I'm looking. Oh, look at, I see.
Wow. Will, that's a whole lot of hands out there.
That is a whole lot of hands. That's really great.
Wow.
And Ed, do you know what we're going to see today?
I sure do.
Do you?
We're going to see Dora.
Dora?
Dora! Come on, Dora! All right! Let's go! Dora, 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 the explorer! Dora! Boots and super cool exploradora! Need your help! Grab your backpack! Let's go! Jump in! Vámonos! You can lead the way!
You know, Dora the Explorer, Domino's, Boots. Oh, no swiping, Swiper. You
Don't
know,
encourage him. No, that's not what I'm talking about, Ed. I'm talking about on the ride today, on the Genesis Express. Do you know what we're going to see on the Genesis Express?
we're going to see some stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff. That's the best you can do is stuff.
Well, we're going to see lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff. Ed, you have no idea what we're going to see today, do you?
Nope, no clue.
Ed, we are going to see what happened to this perfect world that God created.
We're going to see maybe how sin came into the world?
That's right. We're going to learn about sin and the effects that it's had on the world.
Oh, well, that kind of, I don't know, that kind of...
You going to be okay with that?
Makes me nervous.
Does it make you nervous?
A little bit.
Well, it's interesting.
Okay.
All right, we'll use that adjective, interesting.
Okay, I'll be
So are
interested.
you ready to ride?
I'm ready to ride.
Are you guys ready to ride the Genesis Express?
Now, Will,
Yeah.
now is this the part where we normally practice with the kids so they all know how to ride on the Genesis Express?
That's right. It's practice time.
Well, can I lead it this time? Can I lead the practice? Please, please let me lead the practice.
That's not a good idea, Ed.
Well, I'm sure I could do a good job.
You really haven't proven to be, exactly knowing what you're doing.
Oh, I just know I could do it. I won't let you down. Well, I won't let the kids down.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's ask the kids.
Okay.
Kids, should we let Ed lead practice today? Okay. The kids say yes. Ed, you're leading practice.
Thanks, Will. Thanks, kids. Okay. Okay, now put your hands up and everybody lean to your right and to your left and to your right. Now put your hands way up high. There's a scary hill coming. So scream, I want my mommy, I want my mommy, I want my mommy, I want my mommy. Ah! Okay, now open your eyes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. Now, cluck like a chicken.
Gentlemen, what's going on here? Why are you clucking like a chicken?
Ed was just practicing the ride and how to ride the roller coaster.
What does clucking like a chicken have to do with roller coasters?
Well, when I get to a scary part of the ride, I can cluck like a chicken and it always makes me feel better.
And it just makes you look goofy.
Goofy? He's not a chicken. Well, he's a dog. I've got a picture of him right up here.
What?
That's Goofy.
Now, enough. Now, you get this kids on the ride. Let's go.
Yes, Supervisor Jamie. How come she always catches us when we're doing the wrong thing?
I don't know. I don't know about we're doing the wrong thing. I wasn't clucking like a chicken.
Well, you're watching me.
What am I supposed to do, Ed? Don't answer that. I don't want to hear your answer. Okay.
I was going to say you could cluck
No,
with me.
I'm not going to cluck like a chicken with you because I don't want to get in trouble too.
Okay.
You did a really good job with practice though, except for the clucking like a chicken and calling for your mommy.
Oh,
Other
thank
than
you.
that, you did good.
I tried.
Yeah. So are you ready to ride?
I am ready to
And now,
ride.
kids, are you guys ready to ride? All right. Attendance. Attendance. We need to make sure everybody's roped into their carts nice and safely so they don't fall out. Ed, let's get in the cart.
Oh, boy. I can't wait to get started tonight.
This is going to be good.
I wonder what kind of roller coaster tracks we'll be on tonight.
We've got some good ones.
You know, when Supervisor Jamie came up, I almost laid an egg.
I'll bet. All right, now this first coaster, Ed, I'm just warning you. Kids, I'm warning you too. This first coaster, we're going to go super high, okay? Really, really, really high. Are you ready to go really high? All right. Let's ride the Genesis Express! Hands up! Hands up!
Well, that looks like the Washington Monument.
Really high. We're going higher and higher. Higher, higher, higher.
Oh, it's so high.
Here we are. We're at the top. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Woo.
You know,
How fun was that?
whew. I think we did a pig's tail into that tunnel.
A pig's
A
tail.
pig's tail. We went in sideways, and just like a pig's tail, it went round and round.
Wow. Because that's the way God created a pig's tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never thought of that before.
There you go. Okay. So we're at our first stop for today, but there are some kids here that weren't here for the first couple of days. So
I saw some hands out there.
that's right. Let's remind everybody what we learned on the first 2 days. We learned about God's 7 days of creation, right?
Yeah.
On the first day, God created the light, right? The light. And on the second day, the sky. That's right. And on the third day, the land and the water, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. On the fourth day,
God created. Did He create the stars and that?
the stars
Moon.
and the moon and the sun and the planets. That's right. And on the fifth day,
I remember.
birds and fish. Exactly. And on the sixth day, all the land animals and humans. That's right. The first man and the first woman. And then on the seventh day, I heard you guys say it earlier, God. That's right. God told us that there's a day that we need to rest and focus up on worshiping Him and honoring Him.
These kids, they knew it all.
They're awesome, aren't they?
They are.
Okay, but Ed, let's get serious for a minute because we're getting ready to see something kind of serious.
Well, that's what I was talking about. I'm afraid about seeing this part.
We're going to see the fall of man.
Oh, is that all? Well, I saw a guy fall down. Well, I fell down this morning, and it's not that interesting.
Nah, not that kind of fall. Just watch, Ed. You'll see.
Okay.
Ooh, what What a beautiful creation. All the beautiful plants, the trees, and all the delicious fruit.
Why, yes, we do enjoy all the delicious fruit.
Did God actually say you shall not eat of any tree in the garden?
Well, we may eat of the fruit of any tree in the garden, but God did say we cannot eat of the fruit of the tree in the middle of the garden, or touch it, or we will die.
You will not surely die, for only God knows if you eat it, your eyes will be opened, and you will live like God, knowing good and evil.
Wow, it does look delicious. Maybe just one tiny bite.
That's right. Eat it.
I don't know. Boy, it looks good.
Eat it. That's right.
Adam, try this. It's delicious.
Well, where'd you get it from?
Well, from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. It's good.
It does look really good.
I don't feel quite right.
Yeah, I'm starting to have a strange feeling too.
Well, why did Adam and Eve, why did they say they had a strange feeling? Well, did they have a tummy ache from that apple they ate?
No, Ed, it wasn't a tummy ache. It was guilt. Adam and Eve were feeling really ashamed about what they had done.
Oh, well, who's that snake-like type creature that was trying to get them to disobey?
That was Satan. He took on the form of a serpent in order to trick Eve.
Oh, yeah, well, I always thought he was an angel.
But he was an angel, but God kicked him out of heaven. Let's watch, Ed. Let's see what happens when God comes to talk to Adam and Eve, as he normally would have.
Adam, Eve, where are you?
We were hiding?
Why were you hiding? Adam, did you eat of the fruit of the tree of knowledge?
The woman you gave to be with me, she gave me the fruit, and I ate it.
What is this that you have done?
The serpent, it deceived me, and I ate it.
Serpent, because you have done this, you are cursed more than all animals, domestic and wild. You will crawl on your belly, groveling in the dust as long as you live. And I will cause hostility between you and the woman, and between your offspring and her offspring. He will strike your head, and you will strike his heel. Eve, I will sharpen the pain of your pregnancy, and in pain you will give birth. And you will desire to control your husband, but he will rule over you. Adam, since you listened to your wife and ate from the tree whose fruit I commanded you not to eat, the ground is cursed because of you. All your life you will struggle to scratch a living from it. It will grow thorns and thistles for you, though you will eat of its grains. By the sweat of your brow will you have food to eat until you return to the ground from which you were made. For you were made from dust, and to dust you will return.
Wow. Well, so because Adam and Eve disobeyed, well, God gave them punishments?
That's right, Ed. And those punishments, they still affect us today.
Oh, well, did they get to stay in the Garden of Eden?
No, they didn't. Because of their sin, God kicked them out of the Garden of Eden.
So that's how sin came into the world? Through one man and one woman?
That's exactly right, Ed. And so now everybody is born with a sin nature.
Gentlemen, how's everything going?
Oh, good, Supervisor. We just got done seeing Adam and Eve receive the punishments for their sin.
Their sin changed a lot. It changed the world.
Yeah. Now we're just getting ready to take everybody back to the beginning of the Genesis Express.
You want to come with us, Jamie?
Oh, no. No, thank you. You just get these kids back safely, and no clucking like chickens.
I wanted to, Will.
I know you did, but you heard her.
She's always around.
I know. She's watching everything we do. So are you ready to ride?
Yeah, I'm ready to ride.
Kids, are you guys ready to ride? All right. This part of the roller coaster is super, super cool. Ed, have you ever heard of the Eiffel Tower?
Eiffel? Is that like when something's so big and pretty you get an Eiffel?
No. Eiffel Tower. It's a huge, tall building in Paris, France.
Paris?
That's right. It's kind of like, it's almost sort of like a pyramid. It kind of goes up like this. Well, the coaster ride that we're going on, it's going to go up the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, boy.
And then almost straight down. Are you guys ready? Let's ride the Eiffel Tower!
Me about that Eiffel Tower.
I did warn you about that ride.
Wow.
Did you guys enjoy that one? That was a good one. All right.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Will.
Yeah?
I think I'm getting to be a pro at this coaster ride.
You're doing a great job, Ed. I'm so proud of you.
I think I might go out and join the rodeo after I get done with this job.
The rodeo? What does
Yeah,
that have to do with roller coasters?
Well, I could ride the bronco buck.
You think you could ride a bull?
After riding this thing, yeah, I do.
I would love to see that.
Don't think I could do it, huh?
I'm not exactly sure, but I would love to see you try. You might want to start with like a hobby horse first.
I have one.
Do you?
Yeah, one of those hobby.
Is it a Blue's Clues one?
I wish it was, but it's not. It's just one of those normal ones, you know, with the stick. It's pretty.
Oh, yeah? Are you able to stay on it?
I named him Blaze.
Blaze.
I sometimes trip on him, but
Do you?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well,
What are we going to do,
maybe
Will?
you're not quite ready for a bull.
Well, I'll try.
Okay. All right, kids, I hope you had a great time on the Genesis Express today because we had a really good time. And we've got more. There's even more of the Genesis Express that we want to show you guys. And we're going to ride more of the Genesis Express tomorrow. You guys want to come back tomorrow and ride the Genesis Express with us? Excellent. And it's not too late to bring some friends back because they can enjoy the last ride with us too, okay? So bring some friends back because we are going to see something pretty crazy tomorrow night. We're going to see about a worldwide flood. I'm not talking about a flood in a city. I'm talking about flooding the entire earth.
And you know what else? We're going to see an arch, a great big arch.
No,
Yeah.
No.
A great big one.
Ed.
A great big arch.
An arch has nothing to do with a flood.
Well, I thought it did.
I think you misunderstood the script. It's an ark.
Ark?
Yes.
An ark?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's a boat.
Well, then why didn't you just call it that?
Because it's called an ark.
I don't understand you sometimes, Will.
I tell you what, let's go back and I'll draw a picture for you. Will that help?
Will you do that for me?
I'll try.
Thanks,
I'm
buddy.
not an artist, but I can probably draw a picture of an ark.
Thanks.
All right. So say goodbye to all the kids.
Goodbye to all the kids.
All right. See you guys. See you tomorrow night.